Hi there. Today on this Millennial Review, we're going to talk about how to fix up my Series 8 Jotul stove here. Unfortunately, last night when loading a fire, I noticed a crack in the rear burn plate here. So let me go ahead and show you what that looks like, and then we'll go over how to fix it. So you can actually see right in the back there. Let me add a little bit of light. We should be able to get enough light in there. You can see there's a pretty nasty crack that's actually going down nearly the length of that back burn plate. So we're going to go ahead and scoop everything out, see if we can't use some JB Weld extreme heat to get that fixed up, so that way I can go ahead and go back to using the stove. All right, as you can see here, the crack, it's pretty bad. You can actually see it kind of goes all the way through the material there, all the way down, and stops somewhere about there. Now, to fix this, we're going to try out kind of the cheap and easy solution, because a replacement back burn plate, it's quite a bit more expensive. I mean, it runs about 150 bucks. Whereas this JB Weld Extreme is pretty cheap, it's about $8. So what we're going to want to do is go ahead and clean this up, drill a hole down where the end of the crack is to stop it from continuing to spread, and then try out the JB Weld to see what happens. Now you'll also see we're going to try it on one of the side burn plates here. Because I noticed that one had a crack too, so that will be good to get cleaned up as well. Well, first step is to start grinding this away and see what we can come up with. All right, so that's pretty well cleared up. If we take a quick look here, I'll show you. So down here, if we zoom in, it does look like that's kind of the end of where the crack is. So we'll go ahead and drop a screw, or rather a drill through there. You can take a look. The rest of the crack is pretty cleaned up. Worst case here is this just doesn't work out. But we'll give it a shot, see what happens. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. So we're going to find roughly the very bottom of this So if you take a look, you can see we got a little hole drilled through right at the very end of that crack. So now we can go ahead and try to put some of that epoxy on here, or rather the JB Weld, and see how it works out. Now, this JB Weld here says set time is an hour and a functional cure is 24 hours. Alright, so we're going to crack open our JB Weld here. I've got a small stick to be able to mix this stuff up. basically we're wanting to mix this up pretty good first. So once we got the paste figured out here, you can see all mixed up, starting to look pretty good. Let's go ahead and just take a screwdriver, see if we can't start applying this. So the crack has been filled, maybe not the prettiest work out there, but the crack is all filled all the way down on both sides. So what's going to happen next is let this sit for 24 hours, and we'll see tomorrow how it looks and kind of go from there. Alright, we're taking a look at the JB Weld Extreme Heat. It's sat overnight. I think it's been about 15 hours since when I've done this. I still got to wait a little longer. They said it's 24 hours until it's usable, but it is pretty hard. It seems to have filled in the gaps. We'll flip some of these parts over here. Seems to have done a pretty good job. So the next step is going to be putting it inside of the fireplace, running a few fires, and we'll conclude the video with how it works out. So I've been using the fireplace for about a month now after the repair. So let's go ahead, shine a light on, and see if you can't take a look at the change. So if you look in there, get that zoomed in, you can see that the JB Weld that was used, the high temp JB Weld, which is right up there, has actually done an awesome job of sealing it up. And it's been about a month of regular fires, so virtually every single night we use this fireplace to heat most of the house, and you can see all the way through there it's actually held up. So it's hard to tell exactly how long this is going to last, but I can certainly say that I'm happy that I've done it for the relatively low cost of doing this JB Weld work. It's definitely going to get through the end of this season and hopefully on to many more. Well, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more. I post up great videos of things being done around the house, so always tune in to see what's next.